I want to talk about healthcare. 13 men on Capitol Hill are writing a bill that'll take healthcare from millions of the most vulnerable Americans, the poor and the sick. They are doing it in the dark, without public input, and without public scrutiny. And they will pass the bill before the July the 4th recess unless we stop them. I can't tell you everything that is in this horrible bill. Mitch McConnell and his Senate aides haven't let me read it. They scarcely let anyone read it. But it looks as though the bill will let states discriminate against people with pre-existing conditions. I have a good friend with a pre-existing condition. The insurers don't want to cover her because she's expensive to keep alive. If the law lets them, they won't cover her, or they'll price her out of the insurance marketplace. They'll make the insurance payments go on being alive too expensive for my friend. Or they'll put her on a plan where the amount they pay for her is capped, so that even as she needs more care to survive, she is denied the funds to cover it, to cover the pills and the specialists that keep her breathing. My friend is 24 years old. She doesn't want to die. I don't want her to die either. Another thing we know about the Senate bill is that they want to push 14 million of the poorest Americans from the healthcare rolls. The debate in the Republican caucus isn't if it's a good idea to cut Medicaid and take healthcare away from the poor, but about how quickly to do it. These crass and craven congressional Republicans only want to make sure that we don't see the poor getting hurt too soon, because that might hurt their re-election chances. And even for the people that still have insurance, the AHCA, the Republican plan, will make things worse. According to the CBO, old people will pay more for insurance. Caps saying that you can't charge old people more than 3 times what a young person pays will be raised to 5 times. And without the essential benefits package, lots of the thing called insurance under the Republican plan will be made too skimpy to do anything for the public. It simply isn't health insurance if it doesn't cover doctor's visits or medicine, for instance. If you believe, as I do, that we are called upon to heal the sick and to help the poor, then the American Health Care Act is simply wrong. And if, like me, you want to stop it, please call your senator. Call them every day. Call them until their staffers know you by name. Demand to talk with their healthcare staffer to make your point clear. Call them. Call them. Please.